Good morning, and thank you again for joining us for another Saturday morning snippets. I hope you're sharing these with others, leaving comments, or sending me a PM to let me know passages that you would like for us to share. But these are just real quick lessons that might encourage us and help us to grow or pass on to others. We're again in the Gospel of John, this time in chapter 12, verses 9 through 11. And as we see time and again in John, it speaks about Jesus and crowds. When the large crowd of the Jews learned that Jesus was there, they came, not only account of him, it wasn't just to see Jesus, but also to see Lazarus, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. So the chief priests made plans to put Lazarus to death as well, because on account of him, many of the Jews were going away and believing in Jesus. Now, first of all, there's many lessons we could get into on this about it doesn't make sense that you have someone who's a part of who you are that can bring the dead to life and you want to get rid of them. You would think you would want to embrace that, but they didn't. They were more concerned about maintaining the status quo of their religious leadership. So it wasn't just enough that they attacked Jesus and his truths and the truths of who he was, that he was the Son of God, that he was the Savior of the world. They wanted to attack those who had received his blessings. And we need to take this lesson to heart, because if it happened there for Lazarus in the presence of Jesus, don't be surprised that you will face opposition when you exalt Jesus. When your ministry becomes about who Jesus is and sharing that with the world more than it is about anything else, and we can be involved in 1,000 different things, but Christ has to be preeminent in everything that we teach and do. And when we take that stance, we will face opposition. So don't be disheartened by that. Be prepared for it. And understand that sometimes, in fact, most of the time, opposition to taking a stance on Jesus Christ to the world comes from religious people, precisely for that reason. Because when everyone's eyes are on Jesus, they're not on us. They are not on the leadership. They are not on the status quo. And those who are in charge sometimes don't like that. So let's continue to exclaim Jesus. Just shout it to the world. Let everyone know in our proclamation who Jesus is and what he means to us, and be prepared for opposition. God bless you. If you have a prayer request, let us know. Have a good day.